Hi everybody, welcome to Asian Media. Just kidding. I'm now Compete Nutrition, an evidence-based nutrition consulting company, or in other words, a private practice. So what I do is I work with athletes to help them reach their health and performance goals. Whether you want to lose weight, gain weight, jump higher, hit harder, get stronger, whatever it is, nutrition plays a role in it. And I'm now accepting clients, so if you're trying to reach the next level, whether it's varsity or whether you're just trying to make the club team, or maybe you're trying to go pro, I can definitely help with that. So I'm offering free 15-minute consultations, and the link is in the description box below. I also have a website and a blog where I post all my recipes and nutrition articles. All of the recipes that I use in today's video are going to be posted on the blog, and the link is in the description box below. Okay, so finally getting to the topic of this video, which is how to eat during a pandemic. All of us should know by now that there's a pandemic going on, the coronavirus or COVID-19, and honestly, it's put a lot of us on house arrest. This is my 6th day practicing, no, 6th day. This is my 6th day practicing social distancing. Needless to say, 2020 has not been great, but what can you do? Here I am trying to cheer everybody up with low ingredient meals. So basically, I said on my Instagram that I was gonna do 3 ingredient meals, but then I realized it's really just breakfast foods, and I don't think anybody wants to see me sit here and pour milk into cereal and call that a meal. So I've decided to open it up a bit. All these meals use under 5 ingredients except 1 meal. And that's because the sauce has a lot of ingredients, but usually these are things that you should have in your house anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. But I did want to say that I did cheat a little bit. Having all these convenient foods is really great for athletes because it's a busy lifestyle. You're training all the time and you're tired the rest of the time. So it makes sense to have these packaged foods in your house just to make it easier and quicker to make healthy meals. The thing is, all these meals have fruits and vegetables in them. They're robust in the amount of protein that they have, and they also contain carbohydrates to help you feel a little bit better. So all these meals are great options, and I'm going to talk about them a little bit more and show you how to make them today. So let's get started. So the first recipe we're going to be making is pancakes. This one's really easy to make. So I have this Blue Menu protein pancake mix. It's PC. It's great. Blue Menu options are usually the healthier options to choose from, just because they usually align their nutrition facts table with what Health Canada says you should be eating. And these do have quite a bit of protein in them. So for 4 pancakes, which is what most people would eat, you're getting 15 grams of protein. Also, the best thing about this is that you only add water. So 2 ingredients and you already have a meal, which is awesome. I really like to stress that each meal's gotta have a bit of carbs, a bit of protein, and fruits and vegetables in it. So just pancakes is not gonna cut it, even if they're protein pancakes. So I usually add berries. I always use frozen berries because they last so long and they taste the same. Berries are great because they have tons of antioxidants in them, which are essential for athletes because we're overworking our bodies so much, so often. So having berries is a great snack to have, but also it's great to just include them in foods like this. This is the pancake recipe. Really only 3 ingredients: water, the protein pancake mix from PC Blue Menu, and then the blueberries that I'm not gonna add until we start actually cooking them. I'm adding half a cup of mix with about 100 milliliters of water, and then I'm just gonna mix it up. And then I'm just gonna put my pancakes on the pan the same way everybody else does, but then I just add some blueberries on the top. Then finally, to finish the meal, since I don't think pancakes are enough, I'll add some frozen strawberries just to add more fruit content, and then also finish it with adding some maple syrup. And I used a lot here, but it tastes so good. Second recipe is eggy avocado basic breakfast sandwich. So easy to make. It's portable, and I mean, right now we're not going anywhere anyways, but still great option to have. For my eggy avocados, I just put some cheese on some toast with an egg, some avocado, and then top it with some greens and sriracha, and that's literally it. And the third meal, under 5 ingredients, is the super easy 4-ingredient stir-fry meal where I'm using chicken and vegetable pot stickers as my protein, but you can really use any protein source here. And then I'm also using this Green Giant Japanese mix. I'm really not sure why it's called that, but it's basically a bunch of frozen vegetables. And then I'm also using just some leftover brown rice and some garlic. So for this recipe, it's really easy. Just cook your pot stickers according to how it says on the bag. And then when you get to the vegetables, just saute some garlic first in some oil and then add your vegetables and cook them according to how it says on the bag. I use some extra water and kind of steam them a little bit. And then finally at the end, I add my sauce, which is the same sauce I use in the chow mein recipe, but you can easily just use soy sauce. I just put the vegetable mix on top of my leftover rice and then use the rest of the sauce for the pot stickers. And then that's it. And then last, chow mein, baby. Always have these in the house, my best friend. The thing is, these noodles last forever. They take like 1 minute to cook, so why not always have them in the house? So use the chow mein noodles, some peppers, and a protein. I'm probably gonna use an egg. And you cook it up and you add some sauce. The thing is, with this meal, with the chow mein, I cheated a little bit because the sauce uses quite a few ingredients, but that's just because I just like to have seasoning. But if you're really struggling, if it's a real struggle meal, just use soy sauce. So here are the ingredients. We have our special sauce, a mix of yellow and red peppers, we have the chow mein noodles, and then we have some hard-boiled eggs in the middle. This is my sauce. It's made out of 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, and then 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And again, the recipe used for this sauce and all of the other recipes are going to be linked in the description box below. So this is me cooking my chow mein noodles according to what it says on the package. And then I'm just gonna saute my peppers in some olive oil over the stove. Next, just add those cooked chow mein noodles into the pepper mix and mix it all around. And then finally, add your sauce and mix that up and you're pretty much good to go. And then to serve, I just put the hard-boiled egg on top and then added, of course, my favorite sriracha. So there you have it. 4 super easy, low ingredient meals to make during the pandemic that's going on right now. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you make any of these meals, hit me up on Instagram, tag me in it at compete.nutrition. I can't wait to see it. And yeah, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your social distancing time if you can. And stay safe and wash your hands.